City, USA, Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The postseason rolls on, and these two teams trying to finish on the right note in the Music City Bowl. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Tennessee Volunteers. Well, again, Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Next up, kick.
A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
This is my guy. GOAT, history, underestimated in the beginning. Phenomenal. I'm a red trash. Go! Nice kick.
Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Here's Arch to throw. Unloads it left. Finds a man by himself. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. Keep it on the ground to the right. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it.
Oh, my God.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Might be changing the route. Back to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. Wide receiver going in motion. They go to the end around to start the drive. That will get them thinking. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, the offense is coming out early in this game, guys, and they're going to test the eye discipline of this defense. Good way to do that is with the jet sweep. See if they can locate the football and go make a tackle.
Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Throwing Manning. Zings it complete to the right. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
On the move. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. He snagged it, and he stopped short of the first down. Good solid pickup on that play. And the Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Running inside.
Today.
And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Maybe a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the safety on that play, deep in their own end. They were ready for the quarterback run, and he was spying him the entire time. As soon as he saw the QB take off, he was able to rally to him and make a nice tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Arch is going to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Trailing 7-0 as they try to get this offense humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal.
The Volunteers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Got a man, it's Morris. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Vols will punt this one away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Hit the sweet spot on that one, and that'll kick you out of trouble. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
That's caught. It's Townsend. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Here's Manning to throw. Over the middle, complete to Coleman. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all the way. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a 1st and goal situation.
After coming up with
stop saying no.
Explosive plays.
Why can't you say no all the time?
this offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here's Brown. Next going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Yeah. He's guard though, ain't guard?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Dodson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Wait, maybe always guard.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Davis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up
figure
the
this shit
first.
out.
Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
It'll be 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man.
No, I'm going to get it going.
They bring him down, but not
I'm going to get it going.
It's a first down at the 35.
Surgical, nigga.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. On the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The give to the left side. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement.
You heard me, Nancy?
Attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. There's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. Just needs a crack to get a return. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. trying to get behind the defense. Got it down the field. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that was awesome by the offense. Good completion, great awareness by the receiver getting out of bounds. If you're on offense now, jog off the field, get the field goal kicker out there. You're going to steal 3 points at the end of the half.
And he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. We are just about ready to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Second down, he'll throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds a man on the right. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. The handoff as they run the counter play here.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it. Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Forward like a dummy.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, man, they went into half. They were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Makes a grab and room to run. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
I'm hurt.
They'll send the back in motion. Got it behind the line. It's
Play, Max.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Corners are walked up tight. To throw, Manning.
Oh, come on, make a pick!
Good throwing catch. Takes it
I had that
down.
leprechaun.
The offense tries to catch
I
it.
had that leprechaun, man.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot hasn't been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Staying on track and getting it in on the option.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. Time to take a shot. He's got it down the field. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Volunteers! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. start on the
Where you
ground.
going? Where you going?
Defense
Your
right
ass, nigga.
there to stop him
I'm
in
on
his
your
tracks,
ass.
and they get nothing on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Here's Arch to throw. Spits it out to the
Lane.
back. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
Yes, down.
They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down will open up the final period. Now on the move. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And I tell you what, the defense has really contained that quarterback run all game long. But in a big spot in the fourth quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run, and gets the first down.
Throwing Manning. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. That's a fumble.
Come on, man.
Scored it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn.
That play right there may take a year off of the head coach's life. He thought his offense was going in for an easy score. They fumbled it. Could have been a disaster, but very lucky to pounce on it. They get the touchdown regardless.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. He'll bring it out. It's Dodson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Shit.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take what he wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Oh, my
And they
God,
won't
man.
make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at...
You got it, DJ. Yeah, play money real quick. I'm gonna play next. I ain't working until I got to do something. Money, DJ ready, where money at?